All right. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. I am doing this video on YouTube. Because first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Jessica Adams. I am on a spiritual journey to find what is my purpose on this earth? What am I here to understand, to accomplish? Who am I to cross and my journey to help build the person that I am, that I want to be, that I'm in desperate need of trying to find. A lot of things brought me to this point. A lot of obstacles, a lot of downfalls, a lot of hate, a lot of stress, a lot of doubt, a lot of not being assured what tomorrow's going to bring, a lot of happiness, a lot of finding myself, a lot of understanding, a lot of perseverance. I had to pat myself on the back. A lot of perseverance against all odds, against all the negativity, against all the backlash, all the hate, all the evilness that surrounded me. I still was able to push through by the Spirit, baby, and only the Spirit, and I was awoken this morning and the Spirit told me to record. You've been putting it off long enough. You have been procrastinating long enough. It's time to step into your destiny. Step into what you are meant for. Step into it. And from a place of love. I don't want to come up here and say, oh, this person did this and this person did that. That's why I act the way I acted. That's the way I'm mad. That's why I'm angry. I just want to come up here and just down them and talk about them and make them feel lower than dirt. That's not where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Because without those people being in my life, I would have never seen the growth that I was supposed to make, the change that I am on. So I can be nothing but thankful to these people. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, and I know it might sound weird. I know, but how you be thankful for somebody that knock you down, talk dirt, make dirt in your name and make you feel lower than dirt? How you supposed to be nice to them? Because the message that I got from that was how I grew. And, sometimes our ego stops us from growing because we feel like, oh, I'm not going to let nobody get one up on me. I'm not going to let nobody, get the best of me. I'm not going to let nobody act like they're better than me. You know what I'm saying? And that ego is what blocks us from really, truly understanding the messages that are coming in. Because we are all spiritual beings. We are all spiritual beings. And we have the insight. We have the intuition. We have that gut-wrenching feeling in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? We have that. But we tend to ignore it because we are afraid. We are afraid. We are afraid of the unknown. We are afraid of getting out of our comfort zone. We are afraid of just being freaking human. We believe this persona so hard that we really believe it. You know what I'm saying? We believe the facade. We are so entwined with the facade that we really believe it. We are so conditioned now to believe that that does not matter matters. You understand what I'm saying? And we're getting so far from our natural calling on this earth. We are born on this earth for a reason. There's not one soul, good or bad, that's here for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? We need to get out of this everyday life of just being, of just accepting, of just, come on, spirit, come on, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Just living every day against the, you know what I mean? Come on, spirit. We just have to open our eyes and see that the love from our ancestors, the love from our higher selves, the love from, you know, people that stay on earth. You know what I mean? Everybody's not here to knock you down. Everybody's not here to see your bad side or, you know what I mean, what's your downfall. Everybody's not here for that. You know what I'm saying? But we've been hurt so much that our guard is up, that, you know what I'm saying, it's getting harder for the messages to come through. We have let our ego hurt us. Me? Yes, I have. I let my ego hurt me to the point that the messages that was coming through, I did not receive them. You know what I'm saying? I was not open enough to accept my faults, because they are growth. When you accept your faults and understand the role that you played and understand the hurt that you caused, that is growth. That is nothing to be feared of. That's nothing to be frowned upon. That is nothing to turn your back on. That is growth. You understand what I'm saying? But the ego said, girl, you ain't doing nothing wrong. Girl, please. Them people right there was getting on your nerves, so you had to do what you had to do. That's the ego. You understand what I'm saying? That's the ego. Let it go. Let it go. It does not serve no purpose. It does not serve a purpose. And the funny thing is that I'm talking about this because I just was sitting here and I just was like, everybody always talking about, you know, how the music, you know what I mean, is influencing our kids the wrong way, and the music is so toxic and it's just nasty and this and that. It's not that the music is toxic and nasty. The music is a reflection of us. The music is a reflection of the soul. The music is a reflection of our soul right now. So if our music is reflecting that our soul is egotistical, if our soul is angry, if our soul is violent, that's the message that we are going to receive. You understand what I'm saying? Just think about different periods in time when music was made and how it changed. You know what I'm saying? You had periods of time where they didn't have no words. It was like do 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 do. That's all they needed was that. You know what I'm saying? Get that body moving. That's all they needed. Then you know you had times where the like Negro spirituals was you know what I'm saying, the big thing around, especially our people. You know what I'm saying? Or just the songs that meant like move, don't never give up. Like your power is means something. You know what I mean? Your strength is here. You know what I'm saying? Have hope in a higher self, because what you're going through right now is not, you know what I'm saying, the end. It's not the end. Your strength is going to show somebody else strength, show somebody else strength, show somebody else strength. That was the time. And then you had like, you know, jazz, and you know what I'm saying, and that was like the music for your soul, baby. That, you know what I mean, you can hear them chords and, you know what I'm saying, hear them brass instruments play, and it just like, it touched your soul. It made your soul satisfied. And then, you know, it like different eras came up, you know, and we are at an era that our music is reflecting our soul. Our music is reflecting our soul. So yes, we have a lot of egotistical people out here. My chain is bigger than you. My dick is bigger than yours. My girl is better than yours. My dick is better than yours. You know what I'm saying? That's the ego talking. That's the ego talking. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if we keep that mentality, we are going to miss our message. We are going to miss what we are here to do. And the only thing we're here to do is live life, be happy, and help each other. Simple. That's it. Hello? Everything else is to keep you in the rat race, to keep you further from acknowledging your spiritual self. And I don't want to be religious, you know what I'm saying, to say this religion is better than this one, or this religion is better than that one, because it's not. It don't matter what means you have to take to get to your higher being. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? All these religions are just a means to get to your spiritual self. But if you're not connected with your spiritual self, how can you go to a place of worship to get spiritual healing, and if you don't know what your spirit is? You know what I'm saying? You basically just wasting your time, and it's a habit now. You know what I'm saying? It's a habit. Because you're just going just to go. You're just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a habit now. Because you have to first understand what your spirit is. What your spirit is trying to say. What your spirit is meant to hear. Before you go to these places of worships to get the word. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that. You have to understand that first. So we have to definitely do a lot of stepping back, you know what I'm saying, reevaluating yourself, reevaluating your mindset, reevaluating the people around you. That plays a huge part. Trust and believe you me, okay? People around you play a huge part, because everybody ain't for you. Everybody is not for you. There's a lot of sheep and wolf and sheep clothing. That's how you say it. Wolf and sheep clothing. Okay. And sometimes you become, like, people say birds of a feather flock together. That is so true, because if you around negativity, if you around hatred, if you around people talking down about people for long enough, you will start doing that. Unconsciously, you will start doing that. You will start being that person. And but in your soul, you feel like you will say in your mind, this chick always hating on somebody. I can't stand going around there. It became a habit though. You know what I'm saying? It become a habit. So you keep going back to these people, places, and things, because now it's a habit. And, we have to understand that we have to start opening our eyes and seeing that, our habits, our traits, our stuff that we like. It ain't good for us all the time. You cannot get what you want. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot get what you want all the time. And because if the spirits want you to have it, you're going to have it. Nobody can stop it. You know what I'm saying? If they see you that message, baby, and you receive that message, honey, there is nothing on this earth, not man, not fish, not dog, not a terrain, nothing on this earth that's going to stop you from getting your blessings. Nothing. And you know what I mean? I'm like I said, I'm still on my journey. I just know, I feel the spirits have told me that my pain and my struggle has a bigger cause. My pain and my struggle is meant for me to share. My pain and my struggle was meant for my growth to be acknowledged. And that definitely is my reward. That's definitely my gift. You understand what I'm saying? We so microwave. You know what I mean? We got a microwave mentality. We want everything right now. This is why we want it right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I want my $1 million on the table right there tomorrow. No. You understand what I'm saying? No. My gift was definitely coming through it. My gift was definitely being able to say, I played the part in it. You know what I'm saying? My gift was definitely to, excuse me, y'all, I'm gonna drink a cup of water. Excuse me. I know the plastic bottle. I know, okay? I ain't said I ain't there yet. I'm growing, okay? My journey came because I was at my lowest point. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have this demeanor about myself that I always, you know what I mean, want to, I don't know if it's my demeanor or my personality or who I am. I don't know. I'm just always want to spread love and joy out my whole entire life. That's all I ever really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? In the process of finding myself, I lost myself. You know what I mean? And then when I found it again, it was like, bitch, where you been? Where you been, bitch? I miss you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like losing your favorite jacket. And he was like, that was my favorite jacket, limited edition, baby. And then somewhere along the line, you forget about it. You go buy another jacket. You ain't worrying about it no more. It's out your hands now. And you come across the jacket again, you like, go jacket, go jacket. Okay? You gotta excuse me. I just feel like, yes, okay? And, I am no better than nobody out there. Let me tell you something. I'm working a 9 to 5 like everybody else. I got baby daddy drama, okay? I got family problems. I'm raising a 1-year-old queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make ends meet and ends just keep missing. I don't know. So I am no better than nobody out there. No better. But my message is meant to be heard. My tribulation is meant to be heard. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not coming over here with trying to get no clout, trying to get no fame. I'm not coming over. This is my healing too. You understand what I'm saying? It's what time is it? I don't even know what time it is right now. Excuse me, but I know it's probably like 5 something in the morning. Okay, it has to be like 5 something in the morning, and my spirit, God's told me to get up and make this video. I have been thinking about doing this video for maybe like 2 months now. Maybe think about it seriously for like 2 months now. And it was always a reason why I couldn't do it. It was always, oh, my hair not done. Oh, my face is swollen. Oh, I don't feel cute today. My baby is up, you know, it was always something. And, you know what I mean, looking back on it, I wasn't ready in a sense. And I didn't surrender. Yes, spirit guys, come through. I didn't surrender myself enough to receive the message that was for me to receive. You know what I mean? And I was running from the truth. I was running from the truth because the truth hurt my ego. The truth hurt my ego, you know what I'm saying? And I ran from it. And I did not want to hear it. I did not want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? This is my bubble. I'm going to stay in my bubble. You stay out there. Leave me be. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what the spirit wants of me. That's not part of my growth. That's not who I am. That's not part of my mission. That's not part of being a human being on this earth right now. We have no time to sit back and let things just be. No, get your behind up. You know what I'm saying? The last couple days I started exercising. I'm trying to lose some weight. You know what I mean? I'm drinking more water, taking a little pills, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change my diet. Girl, did y'all know, I don't know out of nowhere the Spirit of God, honey. The Spirit of God. I said, I'm stopped smoking cigarettes. I did not crave, I craved it. I lied. I did crave a cigarette, but I did not want one. I lit this cigarette up, took a puff and a half, and put it right back out. You know what I'm saying? And I did, and I just was like, yeah, spirit guys, come through. Ooh, use me, okay? So, I just want this journey to help somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? To help you break free of this social norm that we have became accustomed to, because it's not real. You understand what I'm saying? It's not what we need. You know, and I always say, if the internet closed down today or tomorrow, who would you be? Would you be spiritually secure to just be like, okay, I didn't really need to know it. Let me go on with my life. It does not matter. Or would you literally fall apart because you are consumed by your persona? You are convinced that your persona is truly who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, we so hard on ourselves. We so hard on ourselves because we are, the ego tells us that we have to compare ourselves to each other. The ego tells us that we have to be better than each other. The ego tells us that we have to hate each other in order to feel victorious within ourselves. And that is far from the truth. That is far from the truth, because the ones that are great at their personas, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they have you confused, they are the most self-loathing people that I ever know. That's the right word I'm trying to say. Like, they're the ones that have the most work to do, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Their persona is the mask because they are so lost. So yes, their outer appearance are drop dead gorgeous, or abs for days, or, you know what I'm saying, cutie patootie booty duty. You know what I'm saying? But their souls are the futhers that are lost because they have no time to chill. Their mind is always trying to compete. Their mind is always trying to one up somebody. Their mind is always trying to be the first to do something. You know what I'm saying? So they are further from their self than anybody else. And love yourself, man. Spend time with yourself. Talk to yourself. Don't let people tell you that's crazy talk. I told myself, let me tell you something. If I'm crazy, then I got to be crazy for Jessica Cheyenne Adams. I got to be crazy for her then, because I'm talking to myself all the time. And that's where my growth comes in at. Because at the end of the day, if you're not talking about it, if you're not putting it out there in the universe, it's never going to come back to you. Your spirit guides want you to talk to them. They want you to let their stress, let them help you. What you fighting them for? They're here to help you. They in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Sit there, like you have to sit there and pray. Talk out loud. Say what you mean. Say what's really bothering you. What's the growth that you want to see? That's what they want to hear. That's what they are here for. You understand what I'm saying? And when you do it, you will feel so much better. Trust and believe, baby. The fear, the anxiety, the depression, the wondering, the self-doubt, the self-hate, you know what I'm saying, will instantly go away. Spirit God, please come to me. Please help me. Please show me what you want. I am open to receive it. I hear the message. I'm going to work on the message. I'm going to be that message. You know, and like I said, I've been hurt. I come from a pain of hurt. My breakthrough was because I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to stay in that place. I'm not going to stay in that place. This right here is part of my growth. I'm coming on here talking to y'all because I'm growing. You know what I mean? And this is for me to be better. And I love it. It's scary. It's scary. Because I'm like, what next? What's the backlash? What's this? But that's my ego. Because I really don't care. But my ego is saying, who gonna say something negative so I can curse their ass out? Who gonna say it? You know what I mean? But I realize if we manifest that in our lives, we will always have that in our lives. If we always see the bad in things, bad will always come to us. And I bet if anybody know me, if anybody knows me, they know my mouth all the time, because the space around me was toxic. The energy around me was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we are here to love each other. You know, everybody, whether good or bad, that cross your path is for your spiritual awakening, your spiritual healing. It's also for them too. But we can't make nobody see their message. We can't make nobody understand their destiny. You know what I mean? They have to do that for themselves. So not saying let people walk over you. Let's get that straight. I don't know, the spirit want me to say that to you. Don't let nobody walk over you. Don't let nobody put you down or to make themselves feel higher. Let's not understand that I have been so passive with that because I felt like my kindness need to be heard more than my anger. But I'm human. You have to have that duality. You have to understand your good side and understand your bad side in order to grow as one. You have to accept it. I'm a bitch. I hate, I have anger, I have jealousy, I have rage, I have doubt, I have all that. I'm human. But it's your choice on this earth as a spirit to choose. Are you going to fall for that negative side? Or are you going to uplift that light? You know what I'm saying? But you can never forget that dark side is there. Don't ever think that you're just too good that you don't have a dark side. Like, that's just BS. I don't care who you are on this earth. You got those deep thoughts. You got those ugly feelings. And like I said, I feel like me being open and me having to be open, having to do, you know, people hearing my thoughts and my situation that's going on with my thoughts or whatever, and hearing what I'm saying, my spirit forced me to be open. And I think if I never would have went through that, I probably would never have reached this point. If I never was forced to, you know what I mean, be raw and be bare and put my emotions on the line and my trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, just to see myself out there. And, like, you know what I'm saying, I have no secrets. Like, you know, if you know who I am and you've been following me, if you have heard about me, you know that my thoughts, you know what I'm saying, my deep inner thoughts have been exposed, and that was for the great. Because now I'm released. I'm released from those. I'm released from that way of thinking. I'm released from that hurt. I'm released of that pattern that I think that I cannot do. I cannot grow. I cannot be. I cannot love. You know what I'm saying? So, on one hand, I'm grateful that it happened, but it still was against my will. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? It still was against my will. I did not sign off on nothing. I did not sign off on nobody to violate my personal space. And you know what I'm saying? But by me accepting it, the angels allowed me to grow from it. And now, you know, I'm more appreciative to that today than I was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So, I just hope that this message is touching somebody, you know what I mean, soul, making somebody feel like you're not alone, giving somebody understanding that no matter what the outside world, this 3D world says of you, you have to know and believe that you are here for a bigger purpose. You have to believe that. You don't have no choice not to. You have to believe it, okay? There's no way around it. You have to believe that in order to grow. You have to believe that you are somebody meant to be here to spread the word, the news, the gospel, the message, the whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. But hate is not the way. Putting somebody down is not the way. Being competitive is not the way. Realize what you're here for. There's only one of you. Okay, my baby just woke up. So bye, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Peace and